Well, thank you very much for continuing to watch. So, the song Shoemaker is another one of these incredibly epic sounding songs that have much complexity in it. Again, as the last song I did, which was music, the melody line, the vocal line here that Floor sings is very difficult to hit those notes the way she does in this melody line. Incredibly complex and very technical, and again, of course, she hits them perfectly because she is such a great singer. And of course, if I'm going to talk about her vocals at the end of it, where she goes into full opera mode, is astounding. It's not necessarily my thing. I don't love opera myself and necessarily that style, but the ability to do that I can greatly appreciate. And that's not saying that I didn't like it. In this song, at the end of it, it is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful part of the song, and it creates such an epic sound and such an epic close to it. Now, I know my way around some music theory somewhat. Although when it gets off into your more classical sounds, I can get lost. In this song, for instance, I can't tell you everything that's going on. I think on my first listen that I'm hearing a lot of Phrygian modes. And that's a really great sound. It creates a lot of drama, a lot of sorrow, a lot of minors. But if I'm wrong, tell me, because my ear isn't that great. I can't necessarily hear something for the first time and be like, oh yeah, I hear that flat too. Sometimes I can kind of pick things out. But a song like this, you have a lot of different elements going on, a lot of different instrumentation, and the strings really bring a lot of depth to this song, which I love. But it's hard to pick out specific things on the first listen. But what I can tell you is, again, very complex, very dense, with so many different things going on from a melody aspect and from a harmonic aspect. And then in that bridge section, I think it's a bridge section, when the male vocal takes the lead and you got Floor's background harmony over top of it, is my favorite part of the song. I absolutely love that when it just drops out and goes quiet. And that beautiful, beautiful line in there is exquisite. It's perfect. It makes the song for me. Otherwise, lyrically, it appears we are talking space travel, I would say. And perhaps we're going deeper than just space travel. Perhaps we're going into mankind's need to explore and reach and continue to reach and go beyond and never kind of be satisfied or happy. Let's see, tonight. Yeah, that's my best guess. And that would lend itself into some of the other songs I've heard, such as music. Music seem to deal with humankind way back when kind of music was invented and created. And noise delves into other aspects of the human character that may be less than good. Tribal, such a great song. So far my favorite song. Seems like it deals with the groupthink aspect of it and the need to grasp onto something outside of ourselves. So all these seem to deal with nuances and aspects of humanity. And I know it's about duality, man versus nature type deal. And I think the second disc here is just the nature part, which I will definitely be listening to soon. Other than that, yeah, another grower, I believe, another song that you're going to need to listen to several times to hear everything, to hear every element that's going on in this, to really pick up on all the nuances that are within the song. But fantastic song, though. Really good within this style of music. It is phenomenal. And this isn't always my thing. It's not what I'm going to sit around and listen to all the time, but I can really, really appreciate the composition, the quality, and the care that goes into writing this music. I greatly appreciate and greatly enjoy this song. So thank you very much for watching. See ya.